Welcome to Deadly Dames, and this is this week's pickup video. So, as I said previously, I'm going to try and stop buying as much, and we're going to try and work our way through every film that we need to watch. But of course there are certain things that you come across or you are released that you just can't resist, and that's what's kind of happened with this pickup video. So, I won Best Mindy of the Year awards by picking up a couple of things for Claire this week. So I came across this Dark Souls 2 box set. It was released for Xbox 360. Claire loves Dark Souls, and I'm not allowed in the living room when she's playing Dark Souls because I put her off her boss battles. But according to Claire, this was a good deal for this box set. It's got like the figure in it, steelbook. There's some
off map.
See, she likes it all, but we haven't put the figure out on display at the moment because I think you've got another one that you want to display with it.
The DS3 collector's edition.
DS3, listen to her. But I also found this week this. So you'll know again, I've said this many times, that Claire loves Legend of Zelda. And when I first seen this vinyl in HMV, I didn't actually know what it was.
How could you not know what it was?
I didn't know what that was. I was like, what the hell is this? And then I turned it over and I seen the Triforce and I knew what it was. And I picked it up for you. I actually used my HMV discount points on Claire. I was saving them.
Thank you.
Right. But yeah, so I won brownie points this week for picking up good things.
So that's what we're listening to right now. It's actually really good because when I first saw it, I thought it was Ocarina of Time. So I thought it would be the soundtrack from the game, but it is and it isn't. It's actually an orchestra that's done it. So it's really, really good. It sounds a lot better than just music taken straight from the game. So I'm very happy with that.
I did well. But also this week I picked up a couple of other things. So this movie's okay. It's not the best movie ever, but I think we can all agree that Megan Fox is easy on the eyes. And when I seen this edition, I thought, I've never seen this before. I didn't actually own the movie, and it was really cheap, so I just went for it. And it's like Jennifer's Body. I love how
you bought it because you liked the box. If I'm honest, I think you bought it just because you liked the box.
But look, she's 3D.
Oh dear.
But yeah, you know what you're getting with this movie. You got...
I've never seen it.
Well, she gets possessed and starts eating men.
Okay.
So, yeah, interesting enough movie. It's been a while since I've seen it, so... But I couldn't resist.
To her, by the way? She's just disappeared.
She's in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so she hasn't disappeared.
Alright.
But yeah, so I picked this up, really cheap. I just couldn't resist it. It is strange. I've never seen an edition like this before, and Claire's kind of right. I probably wouldn't have bought it if it didn't have this cover, but it has been a long time since I've seen the movie, so I'm willing to give it another go. A couple of steelbooks I picked up this week as well, and it was because Zavi's got a sale on, and well, this movie's amazing. So we got Children of Men. Although I keep saying to Claire, what is up that baby's head? I don't think kids' heads are really supposed to be shaped like that.
It's a fetus.
I know, but it looks like the Elephant Man.
For God's sake.
It creeps me out. But anyway, the movie's really, really good, so I picked this one up. And I also got Chinatown, and I got really pissed off because I don't know why they decided that they needed a J card on this, but they did, and when I took it off, it pulled a little bit of the cover off, but... The only good thing is that that's inside the cardboard cover, so the steelbook's actually inside it anyway. But I love Chinatown. Claire has never seen it, so I'm going to make her watch it. She will like it, because when I made you watch... oh my god, it's gone out of my head.
Thelma and Louise?
No, not Thelma and Louise. The other film noir that I really love.
Double Indemnity?
Yeah, when I made you watch Double Indemnity, she didn't want to watch it. She was like, I don't want to watch it. I don't think it'll be good. And you ended up admitting it was a really good movie.
Yeah, it was good.
So I think she'll be the same with Chinatown. Also got one 101 film, and I just love that these guys are releasing like proper old... I know I keep holding it over here. Proper old sort of black and white stop motion movies. They've been releasing like tarantula and alligator people and mole people, and I had to pick up The Land Unknown, especially see when you turn it over, look at that dinosaur. But yeah, looking forward to watching this one. From 88 Films, I also got the latest in the Slasher Classics collection, so there were going to be 27 films before we review it, and that is Happy Hell Night. It's got the cover with it, but it's just basically the same on the inside as it is on the outside.
I hate that.
I've actually never seen this before, so looking forward to giving it a watch. And we also got Touch of Death, Lucio Fulci's sort of not seen very well. It's kind of try that again. Unseen movie. There's not many people that, like many companies that released this before 88 did. We've seen it before because we got a really poor bootleg of it, but glad it's finally got a Blu-ray release. And I was watching someone else's channel, Sublime, I think he was called, and he was talking about these two films, and both of them sounded really interesting. So I got Mutants, and I was about to move them. See, she takes over. Pain in the arse. But Mutants, this is a French movie. It just, the way he was talking about it sounded really interesting, so it was really cheap online. Decided to pick it up and give it a go. And Last Shift, I've actually heard a couple of people talking about this film. To be fair, if I seen this in the shop, I wouldn't have picked it up. It doesn't, to me, it just looks like a kind of cheap made movie, but apparently it's very good. So
see, when you read the back though, it sounds a little bit like Assault on Precinct 13, but with demons.
But yeah, I've heard a couple of people talking about how good this movie is, so I thought for the price that it is now, because it wasn't expensive, I'm willing to give it a go. And then I also got a TV show that I'm addicted to. You're not so bothered by it, but I'm completely addicted to it, The 100. I don't know why I'm addicted to it, because it's cheesy, but I just am, and I want to know how it's going to end now, so this is a really cheap online version of it, so I prefer to buy it like that if I'm going to buy it. And the last thing we got really, really excited about when we discovered this, because I know we've shown in a couple of previous videos that Claire and I like to paint and build models. Like I've showed you my Freddy vs Jason and our Curse of the Werewolf. I'm going to do a big reveal. She's wanting this in front of you as quick as possible. And we were really, really surprised when we seen that Mobius had released this. And they have released a Halloween, oh, you might have to lift up to get out the glare, a Halloween model kit. And really looking forward to doing this. I love the box as well. It's terrible when you actually love a box like this. But if I just turn it over, you can see. The thing is, we're actually still in the process of doing The Bride of Frankenstein and Creature from the Black Lagoon. So after we've done those two, this is the one we're going to tackle. I think you've actually got a Silent Hill one to do as well.
I do, yeah.
So I was really, really happy when I seen that Mobius Models had released Halloween. But yeah, that's everything that we've picked up this week. Any questions, obviously you can leave them below. As always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and take care.